Hello everyone, my name is Huilin Zhao. Today we studied Functions 11, Chapter 2, Equivalent Algebraic Expression, about adding and subtracting polynomials. Like example 1, there are 3 questions. I'll simplify the first questions. There are 2 parts. The first part in the bracket is 3x squared minus 7x plus 5. In the 7th bracket is the positive x squared minus x plus 3. Use grouping, like correct the same term, the like term, like x squared plus x squared. And the second grouping is negative 7x minus x, and the last one is constants. Like 5 plus 3 is 8. So the final answer is here. The first one is 3 plus 1 is 4. Is 4x squared. And minus 8x. Because negative 7 minus 1 is negative 8. Negative 8x plus the constant is 8. The question 2. Let the x squared minus 6x plus 1. And the second part in the before of the second part is negative. So all the term have to change the sign. So you can see there's the negative 6x plus 6x, and then the constant is 1 minus 5, because it's a minor times positive is negative, is the negative 4. So the final answer is for the term of x squared is 2 times, so 2 times x squared, and then the term x the power is 1. So I have the constant is negative 4 here, because 1 minus 5 is negative 4. So the third question, there are 3 parts. In the first bracket, there are 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. And before of the second part is negative. So all of term inside have to change the sign, the opposite number, and we can expand then. So you can get this 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 and negative x squared plus 3x, because positive times positive is negative. So the 2 here is negative 2. And the last one is x squared minus x. So we grouping get this. The first one is x squared, is number, it is the coefficient is 2. And then negative 4x plus 3x, and the constant term is 3 minus 2 minus 1. So the final answer is 2x squared minus x. Example 2. Show that fs and gx are equivalent by simplifying each. Fs equal 2x minus 1 and minus the whole term is negative 3 minus 4x is plus x plus 2. And gs equal negative x plus 6 and plus 6x minus 9 and minus the whole term is negative 2x minus 1. Here's the solution is proving. Expand and simplify fx, get it fx equal 2x plus 4x plus x minus 1 minus 3 adding 2. So final answer is 7x minus 2. and gx equal negative x plus 6x plus 2x plus 6 minus 9 plus 1. So the final answer is 7x minus 2. So we can see the f as equally to gx. So the fs are gs are same. Example 3, simplified. There are 3 questions. We see the number A, 2a plus 4c plus a and plus 7a minus c, 9c minus 3. So it's correct the like terms. So that a, 2a plus 7a is 9a, and the c, 4c minus 9c is negative 5c. And for the constant term is a minus 3 is 5. This is the final answer. And number B, 6x plus 2y plus 9 and plus negative 3x minus 5y minus 8. So correct the same term, that means the like term. There's 6x here, there's minus 3x, so you can get is the 3x. And for the y, 2y minus 5y is minus 3y. And the constant term is 9 minus 8 is 1. So the final answer is 3x minus 3y plus 1. Number C questions. 3x plus 4y minus 5z plus 2x squared plus 6x. So the first term is 2x squared, put in the front, and next is 3x, and next is 4y, and next is negative 5z and plus 6z, so there's 1z. Example 4, also simplify. There are 4 questions. Solution number A is 2x minus y, and the second one is minus the whole term. In the bracket is negative 3x plus 4y, and the last part is 6x minus 2y. So correct the like terms. The 2x is the 3x, and next is 6x, so totally is 11x. So for the y, the 6y, this is is negative y, is negative 4y, is negative 2y, so it's negative 7y. Number B, there are 3 parts. In the first bracket, the 3x squared minus 2. In the second bracket, and the x squared minus 7x. And the last part is in the front is negative, so the or turn out the change the sign. So you can get is negative 7x is negative 3. So correct the like term. You can get a 3x squared and plus x squared. So this is 4x squared. And the next is minus 7x and minus 7x. It totally is minus 14x. Well, the constant term is minus 2 and minus 3 is minus 5. So the C question. There are 3 parts. In the first bracket, there are 2x squared plus xy minus y squared. And minor in the bracket, there are x squared minus 4xy minus y squared. So the third part is 3x squared minus 5xy. The correct like terms. Like x squared, they are 2x squared and minus x squared. So you get 4x, and then plus 3x squared, so you get 4x squared here. And for the xy, is the first one xy, second one is 4xy, and the last is negative 5xy. So it's for no more xy this term. Okay, so this is the final answer. It's just a single term. It's 4x squared. Number D question. There are two parts. The first part is 1x over 2 plus y over 3, and minor in the bracket x over 5 minus y. So be careful, is in the front the negative. So for this term, have to change the sign. So this term is negative x over 5 and positive y, because at the negative terms, negative is positive. So correct the right term is x over 2 minus x over 5. And they made the same denominator. Use LCD. So the common denominator is 10. So 5 times x over 10 minus 2x over 10 is 3 times x over 10. And for the y, the y over 3 plus made the y into 3y over 3, they made the same denominator. So this last term is 1y plus 3y is 4y. So it's 4y over 3. That is the final answer is 3x over term and plus 4y over 3. Example 5. The two equal sides of an isosceles triangle each has a length of 2x plus 3y minus 1. Like here, ABC, the triangle. The parameter of the triangle is 7x plus 9y. Determine the length of the third side. Set A equal 2x plus 3y minus 1. B is same. And the parameter of the triangle P is 7x plus 9y. So the C, the third side length of C equal P minus 2a. That means 7x plus 9y minus 2 times 2x plus 3y minus 1. So we can get is 7x minus 4x plus 9y and minus 6y, because negative 2 times positive 3y is negative 6y, and then the plus 2. The final answer is 3x plus 3y plus 2. Is the third length, third side length. Example 6, there are 4 questions. Number 1, there are 3 parts. The first part, in the first bracket, there are 7x squared minus 2x plus 1. And the second part is 9x squared minus 4x plus 5. And then this third part in the front is the part negative. So let's be careful. And the third part is 4x squared plus 6x minus 7. Third is grouping. Correct line terms. Like the first one is 7x squared, and then the plus 9 squared, and then the minus 4x squared. Because here in the front is negative. So this term is negative 4x squared. And next is the power 1 of the x is negative 2x minus 4x minus 6x, and the constant term is 1 plus 5 plus 7, because the minor times the minor is positive. So the final answer is the first term 7 plus 9 minus 4 is 12. It's 12x squared. And the middle one is negative 12x, because negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, so it's negative 12x. The constant term is 13, because 1 plus 5 plus 7 is 13. And up to question, there are two parts. The first part is 7a squared minus 4ab plus 9b squared. And the second part is negative a squared plus 2ab plus 6b squared. Be careful, in the front is negative. So all the terms have to change the sign. That's the opposite number. And then the correct like terms. And first is 7x squared and plus a squared, because negative times negative is a positive. And the middle one is negative 4ab minus 2ab. Here it is negative times positive is negative, so it's negative 2ab. And next is 9b squared and then minus 6b squared, because the negative times positive is the negative. So the final answer is a squared minus 6ab and plus 3b squared. Number C question, there are two parts. The first part is 2x, the power is 4 minus 3 times x squared minus 6. And then the second part is 6x, the power is 4 minus x cubic plus 4 times x squared plus 5. So it's correct, the right terms, 2x the power 4, and then here is 6x power 4, so it's the ax power 4. And then the only one term is the x, the cubic, so it's negative x cubic plus x squared, because here negative 3x squared and plus 4x squared, so get the 1x squared. And the constant term is negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1. Number D question. There are also the two parts. The first part is negative 7x times the x squared plus x minus 1. And the minus 3x times the whole term is 2x squared minus 5x plus 6. So this expand. Get is negative 7x cubic minus 7x squared plus 7x, because it's negative times negative is a positive. So here it is negative 3x times 2x squared, so this is negative 6x cubic, and plus 3 times 5 is 15, so it is plus 15x squared. And the last term is negative 3x times 6 is negative 18x. So the final answer is negative 13x cubic, because negative 7, negative 6 is negative 13. And the x squared is negative 7x squared and plus 15x squared, so it is positive 8x squared. And then the minus 11x, because here 7x minus 18x is minus 11x. Next, example 7, expand and simplified. There are 4 questions. Number A is 3x times the whole thing, 7x minus 5, and times the whole. 1 is 4x minus 7. So we use the first one, this is negative 3, then multiplied by the 7x minus 5. We get a negative 21x plus 15, and then times 4x minus 7. So this 2 term and this 2 term again, so 2 times 2 is 4, so there are 4 terms. The first term is negative 84x squared, because negative 21x times 4x, so it's negative 84x. Next is 147x, because negative 21x times negative 7, so it's a positive 147x. The third one is 15 times 4x, so it's 60x. The last one is 15 times negative 7 is negative 105. So you can get the final answer is negative 84x squared, and here the plus 207x, because 147 plus 60. And last is the constant term is negative 105. And number B question. You can see in the front is negative, so you have to be careful of that. And the first factor is y squared minus 4y plus 7. And the second factor is 3y squared minus 5y minus 3. So here is 3 multiplied 3 terms is 9. So we can get a 9 term when we expand that. And then y squared times 3y squared, so we can get a 3y, the power is 4, and then leave the negative in the front. And next is y squared times negative 5y, so we can get the negative 5y cubic. Next, y squared times negative 3, so it's negative 3y squared. Next, negative 5 of 4y times 3y squared, we can get the negative 12y cubic. Next, negative 4y times negative 5y is positive 20y squared, because negative times negative is a positive. Next, negative 4y times negative 3 is a positive 12y. Next, 7 times 3y squared is 21y squared. Next, 7 times negative 5y is negative 35y. Next, negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total is 8 term. The 9th term, sorry. So they put this negative in all term and correct the like term. So we get the final answer is negative 3y, the power is 4, plus 17y cubic, minus 38y squared, plus 23y, plus 21. Number C question. 2 times the cubic of a plus b. Their formula. That the cubic of a plus b is a cubic plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cubic. So all term multiplied by 2. So you can combine inside. You can get it. The final answer is 2x cubic plus 6x squared b plus 6ab squared plus 2b cubic. Number D question. 3 times the perfect square of x squared minus 2 and times the perfect square of 2x minus 3. So expanded the second and third term and left the 3 in the front. And the first term is x, the power is 4 minus 4x squared plus 4. And the second factor expanded into 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. In the middle term is 2ab, that is 2 times 2x times negative 3, so this is negative 12x. So here is 3 term, and here is 3 term. The 3 times 3, they are 9 term. So the first one is x, the power is 4 times 4x, the power is 2. So we can get 4x, the power is 6. The second term is x, the power is 4 times negative 12x. So this is the negative 12x, the power is 5. Next, x, the power is 4 times 9, so it's 9, x power is 4. Right? Next is negative 4 squared times 4x squared. So we can get negative 16x 4. And next, negative 4x squared times negative 12x. So this negative times negative is a positive. So it is 48x cubic. Next, negative 4x squared times 9. So it is negative 36x squared. Next, 4 times 4x squared is 16x squared. And next is 4 times negative 12x is negative 48x, because 4 times 12 is 48. It's negative, so it's negative here. Is 4 times 9 is 36. So we can correct this like term and then multiply the 3. So we can get the final answer is 12x, the power is 6, minus 36x, the power is 5, minus 21x, the power is 4, and plus 144. This 3 times 48 is 144 x squared. And next is negative 60x squared, because 3 times negative 20. Next is 3 times negative 48x is negative 144x. The last one is 3 times 36 is 108. Example 8. There are 3 questions. And the first question is negative 2x times the whole term, 5x, and then the minus 2x minus 7, and plus 6x and the times the whole term, x is 3x minus bracket at 1 plus 2x. So it expands the inside. We can get the 5x minus 2x is 3x. So positive, negative times negative is a positive. It's the constant term is plus 7, is positive. And then the last term is 3x minus 1, and minus 2x. So the 3x minus 2x is only 1x. So it can times the first term is negative 2 times 3x is negative 6 squared. And then the negative 2x times 7 is the negative 14x. And next is 6x times x is 6x squared. And 6x times negative 1 is negative 6x. So we can get is the answer is negative 14x minus 6x is negative 20x. And the term of the x squared is 0. Number B question. The perfect square of x plus 2 times perfect square s minus 1 minus the perfect square of x minus 4 and the perfect square s plus 4. So at first we have to expand it. The first factor we can expand like that. X squared plus 4x plus 4, right? And perfect square is minus 1, you can get it as square minus 2x plus 1. That's like the perfect square a minus b. And the next is negative power of the square, perfect square of s minus 4, so we can get it as square minus ax plus 16. And next, perfect square s plus 4 change into the x squared plus 6x plus 16. So expanding. This is the 3 term times 3 term is 9 term. The second part, the same thing. In 3 times 3 is 9 terms. So the total is 18 terms. So let's check one by one. X squared times x squared as x the power is 4. And next is x squared times negative 2x is negative 2x cubic. Next, x squared times 1 is x squared. Next, 4x times x squared is 4x cubic. Next, 4x times negative 2x is negative ax squared. Next, 4x times 1 is 4x. Next, 4 times x squared is 4x squared. And 4 times negative 2x is negative 8x. And the 4 times 1 is 4. And next, in the front is negative, so to put the negative in the front. So x squared times x squared as x the power is 4. Next, x squared times ax is ax cubic. And x squared times 16 is 16ax squared. And negative ax times x squared, so it's negative ax cubic. And negative ax times 16 is negative 64x squared. And next is negative ax times 16 is negative 1 to ax. And next is 16 times x squared is 16x squared. Next is 16 times ax, so it's 1 to ax. The last term is 16 times 16 is 256. So it's correct like term. We can get is the x, the power is 4 plus 2x cubic minus 3x squared minus 4x plus 4 and minus is x squared minus 32x squared plus 256. So we can get the final answer is 2x cubic plus 29x squared minus 4x minus 252. Number 6 question. The perfect square of x squared plus 5x minus 3. So we can separate the group two parts in the grouping. Like the A is x squared plus 5x, and then the B is negative 3. So use the formula. So get the perfect square x squared plus 5x and minus 2ab, that is negative 6, because 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 6 times x squared plus 5x, and then plus b squared. B squared here is 9. So expand the first term, like the x power is 4 plus 10x cubic plus 25x squared. And then the middle term is negative 6x squared and minus 30x, because minus 6 times 5 is minus 30x, and then the plus 9. So we get the final answer is x power is 4 plus 10x cubic, and then plus 19x squared, because 25x squared minus 30 minus 6x squared, so we can get is positive 19x squared, and then a minus 30x plus 9. Example 9. Mary owns a small company that produces and sells cell phone cases. The revenue and cost functions for Mary's company are shown below. Where x represents the selling price in dollars, revenue Rx is negative 50x squared plus 2500x. The cost is Cx equal 150x plus 9500. There are two questions. Write the simplified form of the perfect functions. Px equal r minus cx. Number B questions that the profit will the company made it if it sells the case for 12 each. The solution. Px equal r minus c, so this put this r and c inside, and simplify. We can get a negative 50x squared plus 2350x minus 9500. And plot the point. If x equal 12, then it put in the function. You can get a p12 equal negative 50 times the square of 12 plus 2350 times 12 and 9500. So we get the final answer is 11500. Example 10. Consider the linear function fs equal as plus b and gs equals cs plus d. Suppose that f2 and g2 and f5 equals g5. Show that the function must be equivalent. And because f2 equals g2, so we can put the 2 inside. We can get the 2a plus b equal 2c plus d. And f5 equals g5, so the 5a plus b equals 5c plus d. So we can get this, compare the two functions, we can get is a equals c and b equals d. That means fs equals gx. Thank you. above this, we studied adding and subtracting the polynomial. Thank you for your watching and listening. Please share the video to somebody who want to study this course. Thank you very much. See you next time.